The Humane Society saying 4 kittens were found abandoned in a carrier outside a Northwood home. That was on Tuesday.
Since then, 3 have died and 1 is still fighting to survive. Now the Humane Society is asking for help finding who left them there. Steve Iwanek spoke with the homeowners who found them and the Humane Society agent leading this investigation. Steve, it sounds like investigators still have more questions than answers.
And it's not clear if they'll ever get those answers, Kaylee and Jeff, but the couple who found the kittens told me they never imagined a trip to their mailbox would turn into this. And now they're hoping whoever is responsible is found before they can hurt another animal. It was Tuesday afternoon. Brenda Billingsley was just doing what she normally does, getting the mail at her home in Northwood, when she made a disturbing discovery in her front yard.
I could see there looked like dead, wet kittens in there, a few of them. I wasn't sure when.
A crate that inside had 4 kittens. Brenda and her husband Luke say 2 were already dead. So where was it at?
It was sitting right here at an angle, kind of like this, and that open door faces our house.
Officials at the Wood County Humane Society say a 3rd kitten had to be euthanized, while the 4th kitten is still recovering.
I looked for any kind of heartbeat, breathing. I didn't reach in and touch them. I didn't know what was going on. As it turned out, it was some sort of an oily substance that was making them wet.
That's also what humane officials told WTOL, saying that the kittens appear to be just 3 to 4 months old and were covered in a sticky, oil-like substance. Lindsay Kreitz, a Wood County Humane Society agent, says the surviving kitten arrived at the shelter so cold its body temperature wouldn't even register on a thermometer.
Could barely keep his head up. But as of 5 o'clock this afternoon when I left, he's a lot better. He's bright and alert and hissing at us, and we're hopeful for him.
Now the biggest question isn't just how these kittens ended up here, but who left them.
Nothing popped up.
The Billingsleys say they don't have cameras that would have detected anyone leaving the cats in their front yard. I also asked neighbors if they had camera footage, but so far haven't received any. Investigators are asking anyone who may have security camera footage or information from the Walbridge and Owen Road area to come forward.
I hope they get caught, and I realize it's probably a slap on the wrist and a fine, but they need to be outed for this, because this is it's cruel.
Now, if investigators identify a suspect, Ohio law allows for both abandonment and animal cruelty charges, depending on what evidence ultimately shows happened to the kittens. Animal abandonment is generally a 2nd-degree misdemeanor for a first offense, while more serious animal cruelty charges can range from a 1st-degree misdemeanor to a 5th-degree felony. In studio, Steve Iwanek, WTOL 11.